and no one really knows this, but I am 79 kilos, which I would say is too heavy. Not for everyone. Personally, I don't want to be that. My food intake is kind of bad. I eat when I'm bored, and I don't eat the greatest. It's not the healthiest. I don't work out or do anything active as often as I should, and this is going to be me doing a 2-month transformation. Obviously I'm not going to film every day of the month for the 2 months, but I'm going to film bits and pieces, but mostly just like at the end of each week. So yeah, so I've got a list of goals here that I'm going to be reading out. The goals that I want to achieve are to get down to 70 kilos, so I want to lose almost 10 kilos. I want to eat better, exercise more, become more fit. I also want to gym 3 times a week where it's possible, and if it's not possible, I just want to do something active 3 times a week. I have shakes in my cupboard. I want to have those for breakfast as often as I can. I just want to feel better in general and like become more confident in myself, like the way I look more. And so to do that, I am going to do weekly progress checks. I'm going to have a food tracker just to have a look at how much better I am starting to eat. I will drink more water because I need to drink more water, and I will work out and do sprints and run as often as possible. I will take the stairs more, and I will walk more often, even if it's just walking the dog. And so I did do my check-in, the beginning check-in, so before I started, I did fill this out last night, which was the first day, so the 7th of April 2021, which was a Wednesday. My starting weight was 79 kilos and my goal weight is 70 kilos. I'm feeling hopeful and excited about this challenge. I do feel that my goals are reasonable and achievable. I expect that I'm going to want to give up, because that's what I do. If it gets too hard or if I'm not seeing results, I tend to want to give up. But I know that I can't, or I won't. I think I will succeed in this, and the people that are going to help keep me accountable and to complete this are myself, you guys, because I'm filming this to put on YouTube, because that will help me stay accountable for this, as well as my boyfriend Tommy, because yeah, he will help me a lot through this. I'm doing this to feel better about myself and to be more confident in myself. It's not anything that I feel I need to do, but it's something that I really want to do. From this challenge, I want to lose weight, eat better, and be healthier. And my plan of attack for this is to go to the gym or be active 3 times a week, eat better, to snack less and eat less snacky, junky foods, and to walk more. And so as I go along, I will fill in the date, what week it is, my goal weight, and then as I go along, I will fill in how much water I have, as well as what I eat each day. And then at the end of the week, I will fill in the weight lost, the current weight, and these questions that I have down the bottom, which are just how am I feeling about it, have I been doing well. And I've got that for 8 weeks before I fill in my end of the challenge check-in, which is pretty much asking how I think I did. Did people help me stay accountable? How do I feel? Did I achieve my goals? Stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey, and I am looking forward to it. I am also dreading it because it's out of my comfort zones, but here are my before videos. So yeah. What's up, guys? It's the end of the first week. It is Tuesday, the 13th of April. I know I look terrible. I washed my hair, so it's kind of drying, but like not really. So for right now, got my sheet. The only thing I have to fill out is the water that I drank. I gotta go weigh myself. The food I ate for Monday and Tuesday, and the questions at the end of the page. So I am gonna get stuck into that. I accidentally wrote 24 instead of 2 liters, so if anyone wants to know how I'm going. Plus I had like 3 hours sleep last night, so yeah. What drink did I have? I had a and that's not spelled right, but whatever. Last night Tommy and I made apple and cinnamon muffins, so I had one of those, which I know isn't great, but like if I'm not having it every single day of every single week, there's not too much harm. I skipped breakfast this morning, which I know isn't good, but I had to catch a bus and get to work, and then by the time I got to work, the line for the place I wanted to get food at was too long, and I would have been late if I had have tried to wait, so I ended up just having lunch and dinner instead. So I was kind of hungry. I still am a little hungry, but it's not as bad as like if I hadn't eaten all day, which is good. I had a larger dinner than I normally would tonight, that's a good thing, I think. I mean, like, yeah, I'm trying to eat less and like lose weight, but I think having a big meal is okay, like as long as it's meals and not like snacking continuously throughout the day. I had sushi for lunch, and I had I also had an apple cinnamon muffin before I left Tommy's this morning. So it's not like I didn't eat this morning, but like what I ate wasn't breakfast, and like I was still hungry afterwards. So it's not like I could say, oh yeah, I had breakfast. It's, oh, I had a muffin and then sushi for lunch. So like alright, how many times did I gym this week? I gymmed 3 times actually. I'm proud of myself. That's how many times I wanted to go this week. And so the fact that I did go the amount of times I wanted to, even though I had work and like was doing things, I'm sorry, my eye really hurts. So even though I had work and I was doing things all of this week, I still found time to go, and even if I was tired, I still went. And I'm proud of myself because that's a big accomplishment for me, because I wouldn't have done that otherwise. How am I feeling? I'm feeling okay. A little bit sick. I think I might be getting a cold, which is really fun. How many cheat meals or cheat days did I have? I didn't really have a cheat day. I had cheat meals, and like I had snacks when I was with Tommy. But that was part of, we have an agreement at the moment where we can only really snack and like have junky food when we're with each other. So like if he's staying here or if I'm staying at his, which is really gonna help me, because as much as I want the junk food and I want like some chips or something, or I want some chocolate, I know that he's not having any, so it makes me go, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this, so I don't. And it's strange, but it helps me. And so if it works, it works. No cheat days. I'm sorry, I'm gonna angle you down a little more. Snacks with Tommy. I'm putting Subway there for cheat meals because I know that's healthy, but it is still technically takeout food, and like it's fast food, but I know it's just a sandwich, so I suppose it completely depends on what you get, but like I'm not sure if that counts, so I'm putting it there with a question mark. Am I feeling better and achieving my goals? Slowly. So now the only thing I have left to do is my least favorite part. I'm gonna go weigh myself. I'm back. I will show you probably next week, like the actual process of me standing on the scales, weighing myself. But for this week, I'm just not gonna worry about that. So I weighed in at 77.3 kilos, meaning I have so far lost 1.7 kilos, which is good. I think that's good. It's slow, but it's progress, and even a little bit of progress is progress. So I'm proud of myself, and yeah, that's it for this week. I just got out of the shower, but today is the last day of week 2, so I am gonna fill this out, and yeah. I weighed myself just before. I am down to 76.6 kilos, which means that I have lost about 3 kilos. I need a calculator. Hang on, no I don't. It's like 2.4, yeah? It's just in my head. I'm really actually that stupid. 2.4, yeah, I was right, okay. Alright, so my questions: how many times did I gym this week? I went 3 times. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. Like, not by a lot, but I'm feeling a little bit better. Like, just not as tired. Like, I'm still tired all the time, but I'm not as tired anymore. I don't know, stuff like that. How many cheat meals or cheat days did I have? I had a couple of borderline cheat meals, stuff like getting Subway and stuff. I had a couple of days, like 2 days, that I had some ice cream with Dad, and also last night for dinner we got Macca's because Dad didn't want to cook, and like no one else wanted to cook, so 1 cheat meal and 2 nights with dessert. Am I feeling better and achieving my goals? Yes, I am, and I'm very happy about it. So that's my update for this week. So I will be back next week, which will be the next clip you see. So yeah. What's up, guys? Week 3 is done. So I weighed myself just before and I was 77.2 kilos, which you probably noticed is a little bit up compared to last week. I, in total, including the extra that I put on, I've lost 1.8 kilos so far. So yeah, this week was a little rough, definitely. I went to the gym 4 times this week. I'm feeling okay. I obviously didn't do so great this week. I had a few cheat meals. I didn't have any cheat days where I just full out didn't eat anything healthy, but like I had a couple dinners and stuff that weren't the best options and a lot of snacks and stuff with Tommy, which it is not his fault. I am the one that suggested a lot of them. So yeah, I do feel really guilty about all the meals that I had that weren't the best options. We had Macca's a couple times and stuff like that. So yeah, that's something I need to improve on next week, is making better choices food-wise, cooking for myself even when the others are having junk food. I am sort of feeling better. Obviously this week, junk food, not feeling too great. But overall, I am feeling a little bit better. I'm a little less tired and stuff. Yeah, I didn't really achieve all my goals this week. I stopped tracking my food and my water intake, just because it was starting to get a little bit much for me, and like having to remember a week's worth of food because I didn't have time to write anything down was too much. So I'm not going to do that anymore from now. And yeah, so I really just need to make better options, pick better foods for the rest of the month or so that I have left. So yeah, that is my update for this week, and I'll see you at the end of next week. Alright, it is the 4th of May, which means we are officially halfway through this little challenge thing that I want to do. I weighed in earlier. I am 78 kilos, which means in total I've lost 1 kilo, which is not very much, but like I wasn't expecting to just lose all of it. My weight does fluctuate a fair bit, like it'll be down one week and then up the next and then down again. Like I did expect it to do this, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, so I went to the gym 3 times this week. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I'm feeling at the moment. Like I do feel better, but also like I don't. I'm more tired this week. I don't know. I'm just like at that line of feeling really, really bad and really, really good. Like, I did have snacks and stuff this week. I had a couple meals that weren't the best choice, but that's okay. I'm not trying to limit out everything. Like, balance is the key here. I'm still working on finding that balance that works for me. So yeah, I will be working on that more next week, finding that balance of having a couple snacks, a couple cheap things, and eating healthy, as well as like trying to get into the gym more, you know, that sort of stuff. And I'm very, very, very slowly achieving my goals. Obviously this week is a little bit not great, but like it's not terrible either. And I just wanted to say, I know I probably said this at the beginning of the video, but I'm doing this for me. I just wanted to make that clear. I'm not doing this for anyone else, not for Tommy, not for my friends, not for my family. This is something I want. I'm not happy with myself. And so I feel like doing this will help me with that. I'm not saying that if you're unhappy you need to lose weight. I'm saying that you need to find what makes you happy and do that. This is just something that I've wanted to do for a little while that I haven't really been so hard on myself about doing, and now I am. So yeah, I'm not doing this to like make other people do it. I'm doing this for me and me only. And if this does happen to inspire someone else to do something that they want, I'm not saying I'm trying to inspire people to lose weight. I'm just saying that if me doing this, because this is what I really want to do, inspires someone else to do something that they really want to do, that they didn't think they could do, then I'm so happy about that. But yeah, I do not want to influence you guys. I don't want to make someone think that they're not good enough, because everyone in the whole world is good enough for everybody else. It's more just a matter of my mindset is not where I want it to be, and so I'm trying to improve that. And to improve that, I need to work on my physical fitness. I need to work on my food intake and what I'm eating and cutting out all the junk that I'm eating. And also, yes, I need to take care of myself better. And so by working out more, by losing this little bit of weight, is going to make me mentally better. So yeah, that was just, I'm not doing this for anyone except myself. I want to be more happy with myself, so this is me working on that. Yeah, so I will see you guys next week. I just got back from the gym, or like I'm on my way back, so that's why, and I'm walking outside, so sorry for the noise. But I weighed in at 77.3 kilos, which I think in total means I've lost 1.7, I think. I went to the gym 3 times this week. I am feeling better. I'm not really getting to where I want to be. I did want to be a lot lighter by this time, but what can I do? There's nothing I can do about it. So, oh well. I think that's everything. I didn't have any cheat meals, so that's good. I had a little bit of my Easter chocolate that I still have left over, but other than that, I've done really well. So that's all for this week, and I will be back next week. I'm at the front of the gym now. I am using my earphone mic, so I'm really sorry about the quality. But I got down to 77.1. Off the top of my head, I have no idea how much that is total. I think it's like maybe 2 kilos. Yeah. I went to the gym 3 times this week, and I didn't have any cheat meals. I did have some twisties at Tommy's, so, but like it wasn't that many, so it's not like the worst thing in the world. And also, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Like, obviously I'm not getting as much as I want to, but I'm feeling alright. What's up, guys? So this week I weighed in at 77.1 again, which means that there has been no change since last week, so it's still 2 kilos. It's like 1.9 kilos, so it's close enough. I went to the gym 5 times this week, which is very, very big difference between 3, like I normally go. So I found that I was a bit more tired this week, but like I felt better. Like I wasn't as tired, and like I mean, I was tired from the gym so much, but like other than that, I wasn't as tired as I normally am and stuff, which is good. And then I didn't have any cheat meals. I did have snacks and stuff with Tommy, but yeah, no cheat meals. I did pretty good that week. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. I think it's starting to slow down now to the point where I'm not gonna lose too much more in the next week. So yeah, I'm happy with where I'm at right now. I'm really sorry about the background noise, but we have finally reached the end of the 8 weeks. Whoop whoop. I'm proud of myself. So my starting weight was 80 kilos, and currently I am 77.5. So in total, I have lost 1.5 kilos. But if you watch the previous couple days, weeks, whatever they were, you'll hear me say 77.1, which means I have gone up a couple 100 grams, which isn't that much. It's fine. It is probably just a fluctuation, which happens. It's perfectly normal. Am I worried about it? Not really. Do I wish it wasn't happening? Yes, but I can't control that, so oh well. Now that I've completed this challenge thing, I feel better. I do. Yeah, I just feel better. Like I'm not as tired. I am still a little tired, but I'm not as tired. I feel a little bit better. I'm doing things easier. Yeah. My goals that I set at the beginning were not at all reasonable. 10 kilos in 2 months is way too much of a stress on anyone, without taking it to extreme measures. So part way through, I did adjust it to just mostly trying to do as much as I can, which is give or take 2 kilos, and that is fine. Did I meet my personal expectations? Yes, I did, and I did good. Obviously more would have been better, but I am happy with where I'm at now. Tommy and myself were the ones that kept me accountable for this, and I did it for myself, 100% for myself. I just did it to feel better about myself and the way I look and just how I see myself mentally. Did I achieve what I wanted from this challenge? Not entirely. Obviously, if I had have lost more, it would have been better. I'm happy. I did want to lose in the clips. I did want to lose a little bit of that pudge just around the tummy, which will eventually happen. I'm pretty sure that's one of the hardest things to get rid of. So if I keep working on it, it will happen and I will get there eventually. Will I do this challenge again? Possibly. And how can I make this challenge better for next time? I can set a more reasonable goal, and I can also like give myself more of a motivation to do it. So like have more, if you do it for this long, you can have this. If you do it this week, you can get this type of stuff, which I feel definitely would have helped me out a little bit more. Right, with that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching this video. If you made it all the way through till the end, I really appreciate it. You guys don't know how much this means to me. I know I don't get a lot of views at the moment, which is fine. I'm still starting, but I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm doing this for fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this isn't really the type of video that you'd want to see, but this is something for me to look back on, and I don't know, I wanted to do it, so I did it. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next Tuesday.